Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our Chinese campaign. And yes, you got some confirmation about when this was recorded. Sadly, by the time you're watching this, my holidays will be over and, you know, the pre-recording times will go down drastically. But I'm sure you already noticed that. Right, where were we? Yes. A cruiser fight to protect my convoys. Oh no. Oh no. So, old light cruiser? Guys with 6 inches, you get 7 point. You're an upgraded cruiser at least, but this is gonna be tricky. I am not going to engage. I'm going to stay near my convoy. Even though now they don't have any guns. Damn. I had hope. But alas, it was not to be. This guy is equipped with Mark IIs. This guy at least has Mark III 7-inchers. The Shaanxi is by far the better of the vessels here. I wish you could just do that and then the ship would detach. Would be kind of nice, but not to be. Enemy is shooting at my light cruiser right now. And on the Fujian. Increase to flank and come about. As we score our first hit on the enemy. And that is not a destroyer, my friends. That is not a destroyer. Yeah, that's a light cruiser at the very least. With torpedoes. No, that's the light cruiser. That means this is the heavy cruiser. Oh dear. Smoke screen. Because, you know, this cruiser here, it's a nice gunboat. Although, I have the feeling these guns are not rotating, are they? Neither of them. Oh, that's bad. Although, hold on. We're not in 1.1 inch gun range. That explains. Let's close in to 1.1 inch. Oh, God. I'm gonna regret this, ain't I? Secondaries, high explosives, please. We are now in 1.1 inch gun range. Aggressive fire. I honestly don't care if you can't hit it, just fire. I want to see those reload times, man. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, if it would hit, it would actually do quite a bit of damage here, but yeah. Not against a heavy cruiser. What are you doing? You are moving in, okay. In that case, I'm going to come about, and I'm going full speed. Yep. Let's engage her. Rather than the heavy cruiser here. If I can. Tell me this heavy cruiser is doing 18.1 knots right now. Ooh, we scored a hit. With what? 5 inchers. From the light. Okay. Change targets to the enemy light cruiser. Let's see if we can do some damage against her. She will close to 4.1 kilometers. What is the range of my 1-1s? 3.5s. Alright, heavy cruisers slow down to combat speed. Light cruiser just charge in. Ooh, torpedo detonation. Oh, that is wonderful. Another good hit there by a 7.1 incher. Yep. The upgraded ship is doing better than the non-upgraded one, who has not scored a single hit yet with her 6-inch guns. What will the enemy do, though? Tell me, what is your speed? 19.6. Yeah, I am closing the distance there. You guys are actually losing, so more speed. My 1.1s are firing actually, but somehow I do not think it will be successful. Now, of course we have an enemy heavy cruiser to deal with, and an enemy light cruiser that's in retreat, so what will you do now that my heavies are out of sight? Come about with my light cruiser. Again, I'm not interested in killing the enemy, although it would be nice. My main objective, of course, is to defend my convoy ships. And if I can keep the enemy simply away, I'll be happy. That said though, the enemy is fighting now that my heavies are disengaging. You bastards, but my 1.1s are doing damage now. Fear them. Because it's, believe it or not, in this day and age, these guns actually will add up with their damage. It's a machine gun. It literally is a very, very, very short range machine gun, but yeah. Auto select ammo, what will you do? Still stick with the HE. Yeah, you know what? Go with AP. I want to see what happens. Hit the low ones as well. Yeah. Even though they have very short range, do not underestimate the 1.1s. In fact, they have done the most damage of all my guns so far. Auto select rounds. And she's switching back to HE. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Was there fire coming in from behind me? No. No, 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 no. It wasn't. Come on, lights. You can do it. I've done so much damage with the 1-inch. You know, 2.7k. Yeah. In retrospect, my 7-inchers have only done 1300 damage here. My light cruiser is dying, though, slowly, so she needs to hurry. Heavies. Close in even more, please. Where is my convoy? Over there. Okay, that's good. Enemy ship is flooding. Yeah. Ooh. Fuck it, Try AP rounds. Try AP rounds. Flutter, flutter, flutter. At this range. Huh! She surrendered. Oh well. Nice. Welcome to the 1.1 club. Well done. I'm not unhappy about letting that heavy cruiser escape, by the way. These cruisers of mine, while I enjoyed them back at the start of the campaign, they just, I don't feel it anymore. But I use them as long as I can, as long as I need to. Hopefully that won't be much longer. 4 months, 1 month, then we get 2 heavy cruisers out and about, and in 1 month a lot of my ships will be repaired as well, and 2 destroyers are being commissioned right now, which is wonderful news. Still struggling a bit with my construction there. Let's see, whatever ships we can, send them in. I want to increase the chance for this invasion, so let's send in more ships. And let's send this entire fleet as well. Let's focus on retaking part of this here. I am somewhat confident right now southern China will hold. Sadly enough. Let's hit the end turn. And I know I just moved my fleet away from a naval invasion, but calculated risk, I hope. We still have a strong fleet, 132 ships. Including 15 battleships, but remember, like a third of my heavy cruisers is outdated. What harbor? Kudat. Where lies Kudat? Oh, there. Okay, so I need to move the fences over there. Okay. Well, French. Oh, I even have the battle cruisers Trafalgar and Princess Royal with me. Hurrah! Let's see if we can cause a devastating defeat to the French, shall we? I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling lucky. So let's see. 7 against 3, 4 against 4, 2 against 3... and 5 against 2. Yeah. So, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you quickly to Princess Royal and Trafalgar. The ships taken from the British. 10.8-inch guns, 8.9 secondary here in the rear. 4s, 3s, yeah, not too bad. Standard bulkheads, I'm not a fan. Decent main belts. Main deck is horrible though. We should be able to do some decent enough damage. Okay, battleships. Then I have 2 light cruisers, 4 light cruisers, pardon me. Detach. Join up there. Join up there. 3 destroyers. Now ping over here, and you over here, and you may join the battle cruisers. Okay. Where is the enemy exactly? northwest. Okay, so this course for the time being is fine. At least until we can form up. Let's do it. Overall, my British battle cruisers are slightly damaged, but it should be okay. And I'm slowing them down rapidly, immediately. Because I have a feeling, let's check. Nah, fuel status is okay. We're gonna use them later on at full speed, but not for now. Not for now. Incoming shells. That was a bit faster than expected. I'm not really ready for that. Although my ships are returning fire now against an unknown enemy. We're firing at the flashes, I suppose. And we're doing some devastating hits against some enemy escorts. Ooh! You guys, smoke up. Battle cruisers further away. Okay, battlecruiser division is at 17 knots. Battleships. 17 knots, please. And follow the battlecruiser division. And you guys will follow the other cruiser division. So, 2 battle lines are being formed. And as the enemy smokescreen fades away, the battle will be joined once more. First enemy ship destroyed. Like I said, I'm feeling it today. Careful though, we are well within enemy torpedo range. But we're at a good angle. Ooh! Not good enough though. Shunling, turn. You guys turn as well. Evasive action, evasive action! You guys stop avoiding, you guys stop avoiding. Alright, we survived the torpedo attack. Concentrate fire on the enemy lights. Except for you guys. Okay, battle cruisers, we're going to turn. Heavy cruisers, we're going to turn. Enemies trying to outflank me. Let's make sure that that does not happen. As another torpedo attack comes in. Seriously. We're barely in range and they're trying it. And yeah, Queen Shuang, the torpedo, lucky. I saw the torpedo coming, but I was like, I'm never going to be able to dodge that one, but yeah. Fortune favors the bold. And me. Laying a smokescreen here to provide some cover for my battleships. They're taking a lot of smaller hits, and I'm worried about fire damage coming in eventually. Battle cruisers, more aggressive, please. Heavy cruisers, stay here. Let's not cross the T of the battleship line. You're out of torpedoes, that's good. What about the second ship in the line? You still have torpedoes, you still have torpedoes, okay. Battleships. Here, battle cruisers. Here, please. Heavy 1. Heavy 2. Nuke them. 1 down. And 2 down. Okay. That was the dangerous charge of the enemy light ships dealt with. Son of a... They did manage to launch. Respect. So, Shilang, your entire bow section is gone. Of course, you have an anti-flood too, but still, even with the anti-flood too, it's nasty. Enemy have 19-inch torpedoes on the light cruisers. I assume their destroyer had something similar. Battlecruiser division, focus fire, battleships, focus fire. Heavy cruisers, abort, abort, turn, 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 turn. You're taking too much unnecessary damage here. That's better. As my cruiser line reforms, I'm trying to spot the enemy lights here to see what their torpedo range is. 4.4 kilometers. Okay, we're safe for now. Of course, all earlier attacks were because the enemy was firing at my cruiser line. That got my battleships hit. As an enemy heavy cruiser group is coming in now. Interesting. Focus fire on it with my cruiser groups. Destroyer. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes away. As the first enemy ship cruiser sinks. Not quite the first enemy ship, but hey. Turn off torpedoes. Did you fire them as well? Nope. And you? Nope. You don't have them. Of course, it did stop the enemy charge, so... Battleships, all guns. On the light cruiser, please. Heavies. Come on. Don't smoke up like that. Come on, mister. Don't do that to me. As we are now in a single battle line. Only danger to me right now is this light cruiser. The moment she gets spotted, we need to engage her. Okay, cruisers are backing off a bit, that's good. You know, stop shooting her if you can't see her. It's a bit useless to do so. Okay, now you may shoot her. Although you guys shoot there, please. You guys deal with the cruiser. Battleships back on the enemy battleship. Battle cruisers remain blasting away at the heroine, if you please. 2 arrows remain. Enemy heavy cruiser seems to have disengaged completely. At least for the time being. And this ship has 2 torpedoes remaining. We should have her though, let's be honest. There's a lot of fire coming in at her. Oddly enough, from the battle cruisers as well. Concentrate fire, please. Come on. That flooding should knock out an engine. Yep. Causing her to slow down even further. And that will cause her demise, I think. Main gun hit, excellent. And she smokes up again. Clever girl. Let's make sure my ships are targeting the right target then. He hits on Songlin. Nasty hit actually, both her bow and stern, and another one here. Ooh. Yeah, those 12-inchers are no joke. Even with a 0% chance to hit. I want to close in, to be honest, but I'm worried about the torpedo attacks from this guy here. I broke formation with one of my groups, pardon me. Back to follow. Songlin is breaking formation. Meaning she automatically joined now the rear of my fleet by doing this. Interesting mechanic, really. It really does count the entire fleet as a single giant formation. Okay. Another enemy light ship gone. And we score one of our first flooding hits on Heroine. But honestly, the enemy is doing a great job. Say what you want, but their battleships, 4k damage done, 5.5, yeah, they're doing quite a bit of damage to me. As Trafalgar breaks formation. Princess Royal, move in closer, please. I'm not quite sure I like the breaking of formation mechanic. However, in this scenario, I find it kinda hilarious. Ships moving from there to there. As we score another hit, sadly it is a minor one. Well, of course, I only have 10-inch guns on these warships and only 9-inch guns on my battleship, so I am somewhat outgunned by the French battleships. However, I'm counting on the strength and capability of my cruisers to burn the enemy to a crisp. Please, Kay, thank you. In fact, let's just make sure. HE rounds only. Battleships. HE rounds only. Cruiser groups. High explosives. Let's get this party started. And yes, I broke formation. I want my cruiser divisions to close the distance. Princess Royal is the only battlecruiser here. She is being targeted by 2 battleships at close range. Increase this division to flank. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. You have 3-kilometer torpedo range. Damn it. Detach. Go. Battleships. Follow Princess Royal, please. As my battlecruiser here is... Do you have a damaged rudder? Yeah, you do. That explains your weird maneuverings. Turn off torpedoes. Stand by. Ah! The curse of being my torpedo boat captain, eh? What was up with that launch? Oh my god! That was pathetic. Like, seriously, also. Princess Royal, you may retreat. Battleships, detach. Damn those enemy battleships. Mental note. Maybe, just maybe, I need to go up to 11-inch guns at the very least on my battleships. My heavy cruisers are really closing the distance now. And remember, I do have a battleship here with 11-inch guns. Sadly, she took a very nasty hit at the start of the battle. Sadly, because this is by far the most capable battleship I have in my fleet right now, I think. That said, though, we are slowly but steadily burning that Frenchman down. Her crew losses are 37%. It won't be long now. The other one is at 26% losses already, so yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. 2.1 to 2, hitting the 3, the 4, and 43% losses. 44, 45. Let's do that again, shall we? Crew losses, 32%. 34. Enemy just ran out of HE rounds on their secondaries. Their 12.1 single turret ran out of ammo as well. Good. And there are a lot of fires on Charles Martel. I don't think she will survive this. As is the planning, of course. There we go. 4-3. 4-4. And 43% crew losses as well. She is about to surrender. Cruisers come about. Yes, surrendered. Oh, this is wonderful. Enemy light cruisers are a bit pissed off, I think. Maybe picking up survivors. You know, those that do not wish to surrender. They try to run. Oh, Talisman is down. Nice. Yes, this feels really good, this victory. Sure, my capital ships, essentially all my capital ships are out of the fight for 4 to 6 months, at least. But I sank 2 French battleships. Expensive ones as well. 52 million. Let's take a look in terms of money. My battleships are 33 million. This one is that a battleship? Yeah. A battleship 39 million. Songlin? Yeah. Songlin is around, it is the equal to the French battleships. Trafalgar? Yeah. Must say the British ships have not done badly. Of course, I used them on a slow speed right now. So, yeah. Not necessarily best, although her cruising speed is 17.2 knots. I'm using her at 16 knots, so it's not even that bad, really. I was about to say, the moment that smokescreen runs out, you're toast, mate. The Bison, who does not have torpedoes, so no need to worry. Try not to get hit by the wreckage, will ya? Sunding and Trafalgar. No. No. Detach. Go to the other side of the wreckage there. Enemy heavy cruiser does have torpedoes, so let's be aware of that. As the enemy light cruiser surrenders. I really need to get a new mouse. It's really starting to act up. So, 2 French heavies remain. Correction. 1 French heavy remains. Also, did I detach the entire division? I did, didn't I? I'm a moron, ain't I? Yes, sir. Although, it looks nice in a way. Destroyer, ahead flank. Stop avoiding. Love to see the speed difference, how quickly a destroyer can get up to maximum speed. It's a night battle by now. Huh. Sorry, was a bit amused that the enemy actually scored 100 damaging hits on my battleship there. But she remains in visual range now. So I think she's toast. I was gonna send the destroyer in to actually spot her, but no further need of that. And there goes a funnel. Enemy ship is down to 10.2 knots. And I don't see any torpedoes anymore. And job done. 3 French ships surrendered. 16 in total eliminated, including 2 battleships and 3 heavy cruisers. That feels good. That feels really good. Northwest Italy has been taken by France. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Italy will soon be no more. Well, they'll become Sardinia. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay, we got some convoy battles coming up. Let's see. Enemy is making progress here, but it's very slow. And my chance to succeed right now is 100%. And that is good, because I am going to lose Cambodia, I fear. So tell me, Frenchies, how many ships do you actually have? 75. We are making progress, aren't we? We are making progress. Let's Let's improve relations with the British. I really do not want to get into a new war with them right now. I saw some of my convoy ships being attacked here, but I do have destroyers in these ports, so I'm somewhat confused that they didn't sally out. How odd. Talking about convoys. Excellent. Because I don't feel like doing convoy battles today. Acceptable. Finances. We are well under capacity right now. 3 months until armor forging is coming up. Let's see. We have a ship. That guy does not have enough crew. Okay, let's repair her as well. I do think this is a wrong mechanic. I think you should repair her no matter what. And then add the crew again. Maybe have a month of commissioning crew members, but not repairing her while she's on low crew is a bit weird. It's not the crew that's gonna repair her. Not in a dry dock anyway. So, we got the Hainan class heavy cruisers coming into service any month now. Two GG1s are ready as well. Excellent. Apparently I have 2 destroyers in a battle right now. Oh, there's still a convoy. Over here. Russians. Okay. Oof. Nasty. Russian attack. Well, it is what it is. The Russians are still fight capable, I suppose. Gonna send 2 destroyers back to Port Arthur. Port Arthur to secure her. Let's see, I have 2 destroyers here. Let's move them here. Just to protect my shipping lanes, if I can. Like I said, I was under ship construction, but I have 4 battleships. Well, essentially all the capital ships of this fleet. Fuck it, this entire fleet needs to go home. Are there any big French task forces in the area? Heavy cruiser, a battle cruiser here. Some light cruisers, that is annoying. No, I'm gonna keep this damaged fleet here for the time being. Even though that might be risky. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it as it is. Ship designs. The Hainan class has 6 7.5-inch guns. While the Jinjuans, yeah. Hainans, of course, are a emergency ship. They need to be produced quickly. Let's get 4 more of them. Then I'm gonna view the design. Yeah. Refit. You don't have barbettes on this hull, do you? No. No, that's probably why I only went with this setup. Yeah, I remember. I remember again. However, I pressed copy, didn't I? Auto refit full. Let's see what happens if you do that. Because, like, I never touched that button before. What will the AI do when I go with a full refit? Advanced Tower 2. Alright, let's take a look. Advanced Tower 2, yeah, okay. A single big funnel 2. she's going with 8.1-inch guns. Interesting. Interesting, but... exit without saving, yes. Okay, back at the Hainan. I am going to refit you. However, the refit will be the Hainan H class. Because I'm going to split this line into two. Something I wanted to do earlier with other ships, but never got around to do it. I am going to upgrade the secondary tower on you. I agree with what the AI did, believe it or not. And Advanced Tower 1. No, I'm going to go with an Advanced Tower 2, I think. Get rid of you. That's 50% though. That is 50%. Auxiliary 2 engines, please. Corrupt 2. Anti-torp 2. No, fuck it, anti-torp 3. Let's make sure this guy is built to last. Main guns. She was having 7.5 inchers. And the upgraded model will get 3 9-inchers rather than the 2 7.5s that she had. Let's move you a bit further backwards. Like so. Okay. Radio, please. I would like an aft belt on this ship. You know what? I also want a fore belt on this ship. There we go. We have a bit of a fore-weight offset. Can we fix that with the room we have left? I think we should be able to. There we go. Engine efficiency is a bit low though. I can do that, but then I have a bit of a weight offset again. And tell me, I can't put you here, can I? No. You have 16. Can I get... No, it's only a position for one funnel. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay. Still have 200 tons to play around with. Let's bring the fore belt up to 4 as well. Aft belt to 3. Main belt to 9. No. Main belt to 8. Thank you very much. Fore deck 2. Yeah. Ooh, nice. So this will be the H-class upgrade for this cruiser. Back to the Hainan. Refits. This will be the L-class. The L-class will drop down on bulkheads. That's right. Torpedo 2. However, you will get reinforced bulkheads because you get less of them. And you'll get a double bottom. Standard reloading. You will get a 2-inch all-around belt. Bit more turret, and You will go 7.8-inch guns, maximum length. So yeah, we are going to diversify the cheap ships that I quickly built. And I'm going to diversify them further and further as the game progresses. This guy will get maximum range. Yeah, safe design. Because remember, I just built ships without armor. I built ships that were built with one purpose only, get built quickly. And I have no idea if they'll even be able to function. I never did that before. I don't think I ever will. I do know, however, that they are coming out of the construction pretty damn soon. So, is there anything else I need to upgrade? You know, let's check quickly. Are there any ships? Yeah, I got some Ninja ones that I can upgrade. It's 2 months though. That's a long time, but yeah, let's upgrade 2 of them. I can get one of my battleships upgraded. Yes, immediately. I can get another battleship upgraded. Yes, immediately. And then I should be over capacity again, yeah. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say good day to you. I wish you all a very fond farewell. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care.